To be honest, sex has always been in the industry for the longest. It's not something that's just been like started. It's always been sex sells, you know. But I think when you say sex sells, it depends how you give out that sexiness. Like Beyonce, for instance, she gives out that sexiness, but then again, you can look at her like a mother. Rihanna is sexy, but she's like the side chick. But I love Rihanna. But people will, if you put these two women together, you'll say Beyonce is more motherly, but she still empowers her sexiness. She still just brings it to you. But Rihanna's like the girl that you chill with, and her sexiness is like in your face, you know? So do you see the difference? I've noticed that one of my covers that I used, I was a little bit revealing, and the other one was a more subtle song, and people clicked on my song when I had a little more revealing to it. I saw that the downloads was more. And the song, I feel, is pretty good. They're both like on the same level. So I really feel like sex does sell, and it's always gonna be there. But in Africa, it's a different kind of approach. Okay, as far as fashion goes, sex does sell. But it depends where you are in your upbringing. And then again, it depends on that type of person. So in fashion magazines, revealing things really sell faster. You know, everybody wants to be sexy. Women love the attention of men, so they really want to portray and let them know that yes, I'm sexy as well. But I feel like sex does sell, and it's always going to be in the industry, no matter what. Men and women does. A lot of women are into that too. They're into empowering their sexiness. It's 2016. Women are very like, okay, I could do whatever a man can do. I'm comfortable with my skin. I can be who I am. How I dress and how I portray myself with my clothes does not define who I am as a human being. But then again, when you're dressing in a very scanty kind of way, don't be surprised about the kind of attention that you receive. So it all boils down to that. I feel like a woman that's already empowered will show her sexiness and not feel anything about it because she owns it. Especially if you're looking good and you're in the gym and you're working hard, you want to show it. You want to flirt yourself. That doesn't define who you are or make you a whore or something. Can I say whore? It doesn't make you a bad person, in my opinion. But then again, like I said, it depends how you carry yourself. I haven't got to the point of that, but I see other artists and I see other people when they post pictures, people will always find a little thing to point out. They may be like the most perfect human being, but they will really pinpoint. You may have one little hair that's out of place and they will acknowledge that. So I don't really care what people will say about me. As long as you feel good about yourself, forget the haters. Block their ears, you know, block them. Okay, you can just easily block. Block, 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 block. I'm queen of block. So if anybody's negative on my page, I will block your ass.